Hello everyone, I hope to see you in this video, of course, about accounting again, right? So in this video, it is the third exercise in our introduction to accounting class, right? So in this video, you can see that we can have some correction again, right? Okay, so now let's look our correction. Um, so now we have what is your job in this exercise? You will see there is a three independent how to say the transaction, right? So the first one, Viking Corporation has a liability of 18,500 and equity of 115,000. So what is amount of Viking asset? Okay. So now it means that you have to work to check what is asset of the company, right? So let's look at this first one. So what is asset, right? So in order to do this exercise, you have to write your accounting equation, right? So what is the accounting equation here? We have asset, right? Equal liability and plus what? Plus the owner's equity, right? Liability, liability plus the owner the equity, right? Okay. So if you look at this one, the company have the owner's equity now is how much? Okay, so here we don't know what is the asset of the company, should be equal the liability is 18,000, right? And owner equity here is 115,000, right? So you know that assets should be equal liability plus the owner equity. So that's the reason why you can find the asset side should be the amount of liability and plus the owner equity. So here is the right answer. The asset of the company should be 200,000. It's the sum of 85,000 and 115,000. Okay. So I think it's clear. This exercise is using the basic accounting equation: assets equal liability and plus the owner's equity. Okay, good. So now we go back to the second question here. The second question tell you what's the information. Here we have the company have asset of the 310,000 and a liability of the 95,000. So it's very easy, right? So you saw that we already know that asset should be equal liability plus the owner's equity, right? So it means that now if you want to know about the equity, so it means that equity should be equal assets, right, minus the liability. So here we have a total amount of the company. The liability should be the difference between the 300 and 10,000 minus the 95,000, so equal 215,000. So it's easy, right? So now look at the last one. The King company have asset, right, of 70,000 and 25,000. So what is the amount of the King claim? So what does it mean, the King claim, right? So remember, we know that the amount of the King claim, it means that the company have a right to claim all of the its assets company of the company, right? So here we will have the formulation like this: asset should be the amount of the company claim, and the total amount of the company claim should be the asset amount. So it means that it should be 70,000, right? So that's very simple. now we already have answer for the this 3 question, right? So I hope that this video will help you to use basic accounting equation to know about the asset, liability, and owner's equity. Always remember, asset equal liability and plus the owner's equity. So that is the basic accounting equation that you always have to remember. Thank you. And this is a video short, but I see you in the next video.